Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I want us to rate a movie together. The title of the movie is My Baby Doll. That movie, on a scale of 1 to 10, I rate it a 10. Yes, because our usual expectations of Nigerian movie, that at the end of it all you have this happy ending and all that. It was not so with that movie. Man, Iniedo and other crew members, you guys are wonderful. The writer, the director of that movie, I give it to you guys because it was a perfect, of course I would say a perfect description or illustration of things that are happening day after day. A lot of women are actually going through those torments, they're actually going through those pain, and they are trying to heal. And of course we know everybody has different way of which they heal from whatsoever pain they are passing through. Some find comfort in some things that you might judge or address to be objects. Others find comfort with people around them, while some others don't even want to speak, they don't want to talk. They can go into the stage of what will I call it, stage of denial. Yes. So constantly not accepting the situation at hand, because we can understand when Iniedo was going through those torments. Initially, her spouse didn't want to accept the fact that this is what is happening. I feel as a woman, you are not the first, so you should just accept it, forgetting that every woman has their way of going through their pains, how they can accept pain. So then from there, the mother-in-law, in short, everybody needs that kind of mother-in-law. Because when I saw Patience, I was like, what else, Mama G, what else can I expect from you than being a wicked mother-in-law? But no, she actually played her role so well, seamlessly. And then she went ahead to encourage her son, this is what you want to do. The point of which she had to accept the doll, I was like, what the hell is this woman doing? She accepted. So that's to tell you that when you get to be with people passing through pains, passing through their trying time, you can as well fit yourself in. I'm not encouraging sympathy only, because when you understand that there's a difference between sympathy and empathy, it will do us a lot of good. Empathy, you are not crying with this person. We can understand the women gathered, you see that their leader, that's she should be a psychologist, because she wasn't crying with them. She gave them the impression of, I can understand how you feel. Then if other ladies or other women in that gathering didn't speak up, Iniedo wouldn't have said anything. But because she met someone speaking up, she had the courage to speak up as well. So things like that happen on a regular. So we can get to meet people and their reactions towards things is abnormal. You don't just assume this person is not normal to have done something like this. There must be a push. There must have been something that must have accelerated that reaction. So bottom line, whenever people around us have impressions, they are passing through their pains and trying to curb it, you should do something nice. Like, you should play a good role helping them heal. Now Iniedo husband had to, like, okay, I think I understand now. He proceeded to helping her bathe the doll. So they both assumed and accepted the doll as a baby, because he knows that, let's not forget, while Iniedo was going through those trauma, the partner is not exempted. He was also going through his own trauma, but he had a different way of healing but it was affecting his mental health. It was when he accepted what Iniedo was going through and decided to put himself in that situation. You can see that Iniedo then realized that she can actually do without the doll, and she can actually go through other processes of having her own child. What next did she do? She handed that doll to the other lady whose situation was still fresh, like her situation was also critical. So there's one thing that was common amongst the women. They cried together, they shared their testimonies or their pains, whatsoever they were going through as at then, they shared it together. You can see that the counselor, the professional there, she didn't cry with them, but her reactions and her emotion towards those explanations that she was getting, people around her, or rather the women around her, felt that, oh, this counselor or this psychologist actually understands our pain, which made them to find rest and peace with her. So another thing is, before you can find comfort in people, if you want people to find comfort in you, you have to make yourself available. You have to prove yourself beyond that, beyond doubt, that you are confidential, because people will not want to tell their stories to whom they know that before they turn around, the story is already public. Now a lot of people believe that gone are the days where you tell someone your problems and it's supposed to be half solved, but rather it is more complicated. So I think we should do more by being a better. I know a lot of us, everybody needs something, everybody needs help, everybody needs comfort, everybody needs that aid, everybody needs to heal, but at the same time, let's not pour out our angers, our pains, and every other thing on people around us. So that movie, if you have not seen it, I would recommend you to see the movie. It is actually educative. It's not just notifying you of a situation, it's also giving you solutions to those situations. And then when you find yourself part of the people resolving those situations, handling those situations, you should have a better way to treat them. Thank you. Till I come your way next time.